Woof, 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 woof. Welcome back to Waking Up with Wolf. This is Brendan, and for those of you who don't understand dog speak, wolf speak, what are we doing here? Thank you so much for joining in, for being another part of another chance for us to be able to connect in this moment, in this opportunity for us to be able to send out not only good vibes, but also to be able to receive good vibes, to be able to cultivate good vibes, to be able to be the good vibes, to be whatever vibes may be needed in this present moment. So thank you again, everyone, for joining. Just begin gently stretching your body. We're going to go on a bit of a journey today. We're going to go on a bit of a meditation. I want to be able to take you into a very, very powerful space. And so in the meantime, just begin listening to your body. We're just going to give this an extra minute or two just to be able to give people a chance to be able to join in on the spot. Begin shaking your hands if you feel you need it. Begin massaging your legs if you feel you need it. Begin massaging your toes. Don't forget about your toes. Remember yesterday when we were like, oh wow, toes, where have you guys been all my life? So give yourself a massage in any place that you need it. Again, generally with each time that we do these broadcasts, there's generally kind of like a bit of a container that we have for each day. Thursdays, I like the idea. Oh, okay, it looks like we lost the Facebook feed right off the bat on that one. I don't know why. Do I want to even bother trying to fix it? No. Oh no, now the YouTube feed's glitching out. Stand by, Instagram. We're going to see if we can get this sorted out real quick. And again, for those of you just joining in on the moment, thank you so much for being here. And please feel free to just leave some comments down below and just be... We're back. For the time being. Woof, woof, woof. Welcome back. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in to Waking Up with Wolf. We had a slight technical difficulty, but we are broadcasting live across all dimensions now. The dimensions of Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. It's funny the fact that considering we broadcast on Twitch, and every now and then, people who have no idea what we're up to just happen to, stumble upon it. So shout out to those of you watching this on Twitch. Nonetheless, let's get right into this. We got, how far into this are we? 6 minutes into it. Okay, sweet. So thank you for everybody joining. Let's get right to the point. Let's just start loosening our body. I like the idea of being able to use Thursday's meditations as a chance to kind of drop into a deep meditative space. Really dropping into an intentional meditative space. So you kind of find Mondays is kind of about intention setting. Tuesdays is kind of about flow ninja movement. Thursdays is about body love. Wednesdays is about body love, temple love. Thursdays is about dropping into a deep space, and then Fridays is about celebratory dance. So that's kind of the theme that you can expect to be able to get out of every week as we've been doing this more and more. So begin moving your shoulders. Begin connecting with your breath. For those of you who have been here for the first time, the context of us doing this isn't just to do meditation, but it's to grow and build this community, to be able to build an entire global team of shifters, of light guardians, those of us who are here to be able to help assist with the shift in consciousness through intentional acts of creativity and compassion. And part of how we play this game, this real world game, is by showing up. It's by working on ourselves. It's by leveling ourselves up each and every day. So thank you for joining. And of course, be sure to check out ParadigmShiftCentral.com afterwards, support on Patreon, all that good stuff. So, after we do our initial meditation here, we'll go into our chakra practice meditation. So, actually, if you have any light guardian crystals, please feel free to anchor in with those. You'll notice I got the trifecta combo. So if you got the trifecta combo, then you can create this super powerful. You basically become a UFO at that point. So you don't have to have them. It's okay. Okay. Thank you again, everyone, for joining. I see your comments in the Instagram. And for those of you on Facebook, reminder that if the feed happens to crash, be sure to jump over to YouTube or Instagram. Okay. Inviting you to gently close your eyes. And gently begin by connecting with your breath. Deep, gentle inhales through the nose. Gentle exhales through the nose and the mouth. Use this as a practice, practicing dropping into this space. The more that you return to this practice, the more you'll effectively be able to find yourself with the capability of dropping into this place of stillness, this place of turning our attention inwards, this ability of bringing our awareness to the subtle energies of our body, to the focus of our imagination. And when we work with our focus, we can guide our thoughts, we can guide our attention towards these inner spaces, which in themselves serve as portals for us to be able to meet more of ourselves, for us to be able to send out powerful signals. So continuing to breathe here, what we're going to do, we're going to do a meditation that for some of you, you've actually experienced a similar version of this in a past broadcast that we did probably about like 5 months ago. But it was a very powerful one, and we're going to do kind of a crystallized version of this. As we continue to connect with our breath, allow any tension in our body to gently be released, gently scanning our body, finding a place where you'll be able to maintain stillness to the best of your ability. Gently bringing our attention to each part of our body, and as we do, allowing our body to relax so that we can move more into this place of stillness. Bringing awareness to our feet and our shins, gently allowing our feet and our shins to relax, sending any sort of visual energy there, white, cooling, warming energy, calibrating our body before we go a little bit deeper. Continuing to breathe, bringing the awareness to our knees, our thighs, our hips, and our groin. Just feeling energy swirling around those parts of our body, allowing our knees, our thighs, our hips, our groin to relax. Continuing to become aware of your breath, allowing yourself to drop into this brainwave state of theta, very powerful brainwave state, where you are relaxed yet attentive. Bringing your awareness up to your torso, your chest, your back, your lower back, swirling energy around those parts of your body, allowing your torso, your back, your lower back to gently relax. Straighten up your spine if you wish, bringing awareness to your shoulders, your biceps, your elbows, your arms, your hands, swirling them with energy, allowing your shoulders, your biceps, your elbows, your forearms, and your hands to gently relax. Bringing awareness up to your neck, your throat, your jaw, your face, your ears, your entire head. Relaxing your eyebrows, your nose, your eyelids. Allowing your neck, your jaw, your face, your ears, your entire head, your eyebrows, your nose, your eyelids to gently relax. Continue to breathe here. Become aware of the interface between the inhale and the exhale and the inhale. Feeling the lungs expand, allowing the rhythm of the breath to naturally unfold to keep you in this place of stillness. And from here, we're going to go on a bit of a journey. And to begin this journey, let us begin by focusing on our sensations through the realm of our imagination. We will begin by imagining ourselves inside of a forest, a very magical forest. And as you bring yourself into this forest, become aware of the sensation of the grass underneath your feet. Feel the grass between your toes. Begin walking along the path in front of you. Begin activating all of your senses, breathing in the air, smelling the flora and the fauna. Imagining that it's daytime right now, feeling the sun coming through the leaves, looking at the space around you. Your practice here is to focus on making your senses as present as possible. Hearing the birds in the trees, touching any of the leaves, touching any of the trees. If you feel called to, feel free to give a tree a quick hug. Maybe give a branch a high five if you want to. Yeah, good job, tree. High five. What job? Trees appreciate high five. They do. They really do. Continuing to walk here, as you keep walking through this forest, this ancient forest, eventually you begin to see the shape of a temple appearing in front of you. And this temple is something similar to the shape of a pyramid. Yet it is not just a regular pyramid. This temple that you're approaching is a very sacred temple, because this is your sacred temple. And this temple is going to look in the way you want it to look. It is an extension of your own authentic self. It is a library to your past memories, to your history, and to your future. It is a sacred site to help you activate into more of who you are. Very, very powerful. So as you approach this temple, you see the scale of it increase as you walk towards it, and you see an entrance, perhaps lit by torches or with crystals on the side of the entrance. Imagining any sort of symbols along this temple, the architecture as magical as you wish to make it. Feeling the ground underneath your feet, you walk into this temple. And as you walk into it, you feel a shift within your being, as if almost entering into a lucid dream, or perhaps even becoming aware of a psychedelic experience. You feel the air fill your lungs, and as you do this, you feel a sense of lightness, literal lightness. As you continue to walk into this temple, there are 3 floors to this temple. On the very first floor, you enter into this main area where there is a pool, a very shallow pool in the middle of it. And this pool is a very sacred pool. This pool has the power to be able to connect us with our ancestors. And so what you do is you walk up to this pool, and again, observing the space around you, seeing any sort of like magical emblems, totems, even statues around the edge of the pool. And you walk up to the edge of this pool, and you see it is shining. It is shining almost like a mirror, like crystal. And as you gently approach this pool, bring yourself down onto both knees. Slowly lean yourself over the pool so that you can now see your own reflection in the water. Take a moment here to eye gaze with yourself in the water. Breathe into your heart. Look deep into the reflection of your own eyes. And as you do this, slowly begin to invite the memory of your ancestors into this space. And so when I say this, these ancestors can literally be those of your blood lineage, or perhaps even those beyond this realm. And as you look at this face, you begin to see your face slowly shifting into the faces of your ancestors, moving from one to the next, and yet the eyes remain locked. You see the eyes as a consistent thing. And while you're in this space, take this moment here to express deep gratitude to your ancestors, while also inviting them to express their love to you. And so even if you want to gently imagine like putting any of your hand in the water, I mean, this is your pool. Even if you wanted to put like more of yourself in the water, you could. Whatever you want to do to be able to commune with your ancestors in this pool. Even if you want to, even imagining yourself literally laying down in it, using it like a float tank, then imagining yourself closing your eyes and receiving the visualization of your connection with your ancestors that way. Even imagining yourself submerging yourself into this pool, knowing that there is a bit of a deepness to it. Perhaps even just imagining yourself suspended in the floating water, able to breathe underwater. Whatever works for you. For the next few moments, as you are in this space, I invite you to be able to receive a message from your ancestors. A very powerful thing we can do within a meditation practice is to be able to create a container for the universe to be able to message, to be able to deliver a message to us. And so as you breathe here, straighten up your spine just a little bit, deep breaths, express gratitude for your ancestors, and speak to them in a way you wish. Speak to them with gratitude. Speak to them with reverence. Speak to them, perhaps even with questions. And as you are in this space, this receptive space, know that your consciousness can also serve as that of a receiver. And as you invite yourself into this space, allow yourself to be able to commune with the spirit, with the imagination of your ancestors. Continue to be in this space for the next few moments of your own silence. I will stop talking. You will continue to breathe and just be in this space where you're just having a conversation with your ancestors, an inspiring conversation. Listen to the words of encouragement they have for you. Listen to how proud they are of you. Listen to the shared goals and the shared dreams that both of you have, that all of you have. Continue to breathe here, feeling your ancestors in your heart, feeling this sacred connection with them, feeling their strength empower you and inspire you, knowing that your journey is their journey, that their journey is your journey. An extension of the same tree, a fractal of the same whole. Remind yourself of the bigger parts of who you are. Continue to breathe here. Continue to be in this space for the next few moments. And I will stop talking for the time being. Continue. Take a few more moments here. This discussion with your ancestors, it may be beyond words. It may be mostly feeling. Feeling an expansion in your heart. Within the realm of your heart, if you wish to, this is optional. You are invited to be able to receive a gift from your ancestors in the form of an item, some sort of talisman, something that holds significance. Allow your ancestors to give you something in this moment if you wish to receive it. something that you can carry with you, a symbol within your heart. Whatever you received, bring it to your chest, bring it to your heart, breathe it in with gratitude. Even if all you received was simply words of encouragement, a message, words of love. Reminding yourself that the consciousness of your ancestors is the same consciousness that we are today. How privileged we are to be able to continue the story in this opportunity, in this timeline. Continue it with courage, with bravery, with service. Knowing that we ourselves come from a lineage of light guardians, each and every one of us. So in the same way that you are here to help change the world, that you are here to shift the paradigms, know that you and your ancestors, many of them both shared this shared passion. So take a moment here to again conclude this moment of your meditation by expressing deep gratitude to them and by creating some sort of promise, some sort of devotion, something that calls you into the ongoing story ahead of you. So if you want to make some sort of promise, some sort of devotion to your ancestors, something that means something to you, something as simple as continuing the story, continuing the journey, continuing the mission that began with them, that began before them. How far back does the lineage go? Like I said, not even just limited to this world. Feel the gratitude of the ancestors in your heart. Take a couple more breaths here, deep inhales. Big exhales. Together, one more. Deep inhale. Big exhale. Continuing to move here in this meditation. For those of you who may have just been joining in this spot, we were just connecting with your ancestors inside the sacred pool at the ground level of our sacred temple. This temple that you are invited to return to at any moment. It is there within your heart at all times. Thanking again your ancestors as you leave the pool area, knowing that you can return to it on your own at any time. Moving up to the second floor now, walking up a set of spiral staircases, you enter into the second floor of your temple. Here, inside this temple, in the middle of this room, you see a sacred mirror. This mirror stands before you with edges of gold, with a surface reflecting back with absolute clarity. And when you look into this mirror is a very special mirror, because what it does, it reflects your golden self. When you look in this mirror, you see yourself as your activated avatar form, your superhero form, your activated light guardian form, your golden elf. Look in this mirror and see what you look like. Create yourself in this moment. Imagine yourself with robes like that of cosmic divinity, with a suit like that of a superhero, with armor like that of a sacred warrior, with a crown like that of royalty. Even imagining any sort of items along your hilt, perhaps a sword, a bow staff, anything that means something to you as an extension of your heart. You see the strength and the look in your eyes, and you allow your heart to feel an expansion in this moment. stand a little bit taller. Lift your chest a little bit higher. Breathing in the reality that the reflection you see is the reflection that is who you are. And moving forward with this part of the meditation, what you will do is gently put your finger up to the mirror, up to the glass, and gently touch the glass so that you are now making contact with your activated avatar self. The you that is inspired by the lineage of your ancestors, the you who is here with great purpose, with great potential, with great power, with great responsibility. The you who is here as a leader, as a creator, as an artist, as a bridge, as a conduit, as a messenger, as a lover. Look deep into your eyes here. See the universe looking back at you. With your finger gently against the glass, put a little bit more pressure on it. And as you do here, you feel a moment of magic. As your finger gently moves through the mirror. And now, with intention, what you will do is slowly actually step your entire body through the mirror. And as you do, it will serve as a portal. And on the other side of this mirror, you will arise and step out as the activated avatar self, the exact version you saw in the mirror. And so at your own pace, imagine yourself slowly stepping through this mirror with intention. And as you do, acknowledge the exact moment where you feel that shift in your body, you feel that strength, you feel like you just leveled up to like a level like 69 magician, whatever it is. Not the highest level, but one that is substantially more refined. Incredibly powerful, knowing that this is and has always been inside of you. And as you move through this mirror, nice and slowly, entering out onto the other side, you feel any tingling sensations up your spine, breathing them into this moment. You feel a light emanating off your body. You can literally see light coming from your form. You feel the weights of your clothes. You feel the silk of your garments. You see the golds and the silvers, the rubies, the sapphires, anything that calls to you as magical in this moment, something that perhaps reflects that of your own lineage, that of your own ancestors, that of your own future. And you turn around again and you look at the mirror. It is a two-sided mirror. And you just take another moment here to see yourself as your true reflection. You look at your hands. You open and close your hands, bringing sensation to the weight, to the feeling, to the texture of you wearing this superhero outfit, this activated avatar self, this cosmic galactic badass that you are. As you breathe into this, allow yourself to just feel inspired, feel empowered. Next, when you are ready, take another flight of stairs up to the top floor of your sacred temple. Entering into the top floor of your sacred temple, you will now find a small pillar. This pillar is about waist height. On top of this pillar is floating a pulsating magical orb. This pulsating magical orb is a bright white light with shimmers of purples and green. You walk towards this small little pillar and you see this orb glowing in front of you. You raise both your hands and you put your hands on each side of the orb and you can feel the energy coming off of it. This orb in itself is actually a portal to the entire earth. And what we will be doing together, each of us, from the location of our own sacred temple, holographically connected, We will send our intentions of love from our heart, bringing it up through our feet, bringing it down from our crown, moving it down our arms and into our hands, and with our hands gently on each side of the orb, either feeling it just like an inch away, or even putting your hands right on the orb, feeling it like a solid crystal or some sort of plasma ball. Begin pouring your intentions of love into this orb, knowing that in doing so, you are pouring your intentions of love into the world. Even in this moment, almost feeling an extension of yourself growing to an immense cosmic size. And so in the same way, on a micro level, you are inside of this temple with your hands on the orb. On a macro level, you are a cosmic, etheric, galactic being with your hands on each side of the orb, feeling this light emanating from the center of your heart, moving through your limbs with a pulsating purple-green energy moving from your palms into the heart of this planet. And as you do this, let yourself pour these intentions of love, of peace, of gratitude into this planet. In the simple way, you can think of it as literally just giving Reiki to the entire planet. You yourself, as much as you are putting intention, you are also a conduit. You are tuning the instrument of the entire earth. You are tuning the entire chakra system of the entire earth. And so as you continue to breathe here, what we will do is we will actually move through the chakras as we have done before. And with each time that we do this, allowing ourselves to project the sacred virtues into the earth so that all beings may be able to access it. So that all beings may be able to experience the joy of their authentic self. Straightening up your spine, take a few breaths here on your own, sending forth deep compassion. What do you want for the earth? Deep love, deep remembrance, deep inspiration, deep connection, helping people remember their connection to their cosmic lineage as well. For those who may just be joining, thank you again. Jump right in. Imagine your hands around a sphere that reflects the earth, and we will move into our chakra practice meditation. Still imagining yourself as your activated avatar self. Still imagining yourself with the support of your ancestors, even feeling the support of their ancestors standing behind you. Let us move into the chakra practice, starting off with the brow, focusing on the virtue of serenity, lifting your forehead up just an inch and feeling any tingling sensation in your third eye in this moment. The vowel is the vowel I, pronounced as in ski. Focus on the virtue of serenity. Deep, gentle inhale, exhale together, and then we will do it 3 times as we focus this love into the earth. Holographically, literally making a difference. Using our abilities as multidimensional beings to show up in this space. Where focus goes, energy flows. We are making a difference right now. Thank you for showing up, not just for you, but for taking the time to be of service. In the same way you know that a hug can make a difference for a stranger, allow this to be a moment where you show up to give the entire world a hug, simply because it can use it. Because it is helping heal it, because we are helping hold space for it, while calling it into a deep place of remembrance, compassion, and inspiration, while also allowing yourself to be inspired and to receive from this. Deep, gentle inhale, exhale through the mouth. Much oxygen as possible. Deep exhale. Together, deep inhale, the sound E, serenity. Together again, deep inhale. Once more, deep inhale. Beautiful. Feeling this energy swirling through your body. Again, thinking of yourself literally as a giant tuning fork. So as you practice being in this space, your vibrations are being forwarded right into the earth. We are vibrating the entire grid of the earth right now through this practice. Very, very sacred. Moving into the throat chakra, the virtue of justness, the power of our words to create worlds, knowing how to speak with less words, more meaning, speaking with intention, knowing when to listen as well, inviting this into ourselves, allowing ourselves to be able to speak well, to speak with love, to speak with compassion, knowing that our words have a vibration to them. So as you do this, as you move into this, even just practicing whispering words of compassion to the entire earth right now, to the collective organism of the earth. Deep, gentle inhale, exhale on your own. The vowel sound will be A. So the sound A, like that. Big exhale. Deep inhale together. Sound A. A. Justness. Inhale. Together again. Inhale. Speak words of love and compassion. Beautiful. Moving into the next chakra, the heart chakra, focusing on the vowel O, the sound O, the virtue of love, compassion, service, allowing yourself to be able to amplify these signals into the heart of the earth. We've got a few more chakras to go. You guys are doing wonderful. Thank you for being here. Again, imagine yourself almost as a celestial being with your hands on the earth, just hugging the earth, loving it as you would a friend, a beloved, anyone. Hands wherever you feel called to put them, even if you want to put them on your heart. Deep, gentle inhale, exhale on your own. Deep inhale together, the sound O. Love. O. Again, deep inhale. Love, compassion, service. Inhale. Tuning the entire resonance of the earth. The front of your chest, a very gentle massage. Do that now. The vowel is A, pronounced as in saw. The sound is ah. The virtue is that of gratitude for our ancestors. So even with this, imagining our ancestors behind us with their hands on our shoulders, feeling the work that we're doing. You can almost imagine that way, way back in the day, sacred warriors, sacred guardians would have spent time together meditating in circles, meditating in temples, doing work like this, projecting themselves into the etheric planes to be able to focus their energy, their intention, and their love. That is exactly what we are doing now in a modern form. Through this broadcast, this is our circle. So even here, if you want to imagine yourself being surrounded by the circle of others, you can imagine all of us with our hands towards the planet, towards the orb of the earth, feeling the connection of all of us together, and then around that circle, feeling the ring of our ancestors, and beyond them, their ancestors and their ancestors, and beyond and in front of us, seeing even our future generations, understanding that each of us is just a ring within a concentric circle of rings. The pulmonary chakra, the virtue of gratitude for our ancestors, feeling their energy like a wave moving through us into the center point of this globe. Deep, gentle inhale, exhale on your own. Big exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale together, the sound ah. Deep inhale again, gratitude of ancestors, feeling their energy. Again, deep inhale, straighten the spine. Love in your heart. Beautiful, beautiful. Moving into the solar chakra, the vowel U pronounced as in blue, the solar chakra, the virtue of temperance, allowing ourselves to be able to rise above any impulses, learning from our impulses, sharpening the sword of our willpower, being able to make strong decisions with all of the virtues prior to, with serenity, with justness, with love, with gratitude. And as we are in this practice of this meditation, I want us to feel that we are creating a pulse, that we are creating a wave that will continue beyond this practice alone, that will continue to exist. So you can almost imagine kind of creating beacons around the earth, around all the poles, the top, the bottom, the left, the right, the front, the back, almost forming a square around the earth, or a diamond rather. And each of these points, each of these vertices, these vertexes, sends out a pulse that correlates with the message we are creating now. So beyond this meditation, these pulses will still continue. The message will still be sent out, will still be received ongoingly, so long as we continue to remember that we put them there. Focusing on the virtue of, again, temperance, the identity of our solar power, our solar being, the power of ourselves as light guardians, as shifters, as activated avatars. With our hands gently around the earth, seeing this golden, pulsating, blue, purple, green, golden energy surrounding the earth, feeling the heartbeat of it, the earth becoming richer, more vibrant, like bringing life into that of a flower that had not been watered until recently. Gentle inhale, exhale on your own. Big exhale through the mouth. Inhale again, the sound U. U. Inhale again. Still sending love. You. Tuning the entire earth field. Inhale. You. Beautiful, beautiful. Moving into our sacral chakra and then our root chakra, and then we will conclude this meditation. Sacral chakra, the virtue of chasteness, acknowledging and developing healthy relationship with our creative energy, with our sexual energy, inviting ourselves to practice cultivating it so that we can move this energy through our body, through our heart, through our hands. So for those of us who have been cultivating our sexual energy, just drawing that energy up right now, up our spine, into our heart, down our hands, into the earth, feeling that loving energy moving through us. Feeling it like this golden, beautiful, liquid light moving into the earth. Moving into our own heart. Receiving is the same time as we give. The vowel is the vowel sound time as we give. The vowel is the vowel sound Deep, gentle inhale, exhale on your own. Big exhale through your mouth. Deep inhale together. The sound Deep inhale together. Feeling that vibration move through you. Inhale again, tuning your own instrument. Beautiful, beautiful. Feeling this energy pulsating from this planet, seeing it ignite like a bright light shining into the vastness of the space around us. Again, still imagining all of us like in a circle around the planet right now as celestial beings, projecting our love, our Reiki, our natural healing, our natural loving energies. All is light, all is self. Moving into the root chakra, the virtue of patience, practicing patience, showing up for this practice, using the ability to turn time into development, time into growth, time into focus. Anything that we use our time towards has the ability to make it grow. So you are helping nurture the growth of the heart of the earth, and in turn nurture your own connection to that earth and your own heart. The vowel for the virtue for the root chakra is the virtue of patience. The vowel is a vowel sound S, pronounced S. Sizzling of the serpent, rising of the snake, the fire that beats the heart of our drums. Allowing the virtue of patience to be felt by the entire planet. Knowing that things are unfolding as they need to. Deep, gentle inhale, exhale on your own. Big exhale. Feeling all the colors of the rainbow moving through your body. Deep inhale. Again, deep inhale. One more, deep inhale. One more, deep inhale. Take a few more moments here. Breathe into this space, reminding yourself the connection of your ancestors, the strength of your activated avatar self, the purpose of you being here, to be of service, to be able to help shift consciousness, to be able to help tend to the healing process of the earth, to be able to expand our heart, to expand our minds, to open up to our latent abilities, to activate our inspiration as heartists, as artists. Allowing yourself to just be in this breath, speak onto the earth, Any words you would like to speak in this moment. Speak to the heart of all beings in this moment. Reminding them they are loved. Reminding them they are connected. Reminding them of who they really are. Reminding them of all they are. Acknowledging what they have been through. Acknowledging their experience. Thanking them for being here. Seeing them as an extension of our own soul. Take a few more breaths here. Deep, gentle inhale. As you do this, slowly, when you are ready, gently removing your hands from the orb and slowly back onto your own heart, feeling your heart in this moment. Just taking a step back from the pedestal, from the pillar, acknowledging what the orb looks like now, shining and spinning brightly, pulsating with a purple, green, gold, and blue energy. Feeling your connection between your heart and the earth in this moment. Take a few more breaths here as we conclude this meditation practice. And as we do this, you can almost imagine a pillar of light igniting from the top of the pyramid that has actually been there the entire practice. And this sends out a signal into the grid. This sends out a signal into the universe, a signal of love, of compassion that goes beyond just Earth. Your temple is activated. Your temple is sacred. Your temple is something you can return to at any time. So when you are ready, you can conclude this meditation either by remaining here in your temple, meditating and returning to this spot, or gently leaving your meditation temple, your sacred temple, walking into the forest and concluding it there. Whatever works for you is totally fine. Either way, just again, taking a moment here, express gratitude for your ancestors, thanking them. Express gratitude for yourself, thanking you. Expressing gratitude for all beings, for the heart of Gaia, for all souls, as one soul, thanking all of us. Take a couple more deep inhales here, big exhales, gentle audible sigh on the exhale. One more deep inhale. Slowly, while still maintaining all of your inspiration as your activated avatar self, bringing your awareness back to the space around you by slowly wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, and gently open your eyes when you're ready. And if you want to, you can just gently kind of like massage your eyes. Just put your hands on your eyes. Massage your face, massage your temple. Whew. Go get some water after this. Go out for a walk, get some fresh air. Don't go driving right away if you need to like run out the door or anything like that. Take time to just go slow, recalibrate, gently stretch. Get some stretches in now. Just be like, oh yeah, just helped amplify the grid. Oh yeah. So again, thanking you for showing up in that practice. I firmly believe that us doing that makes a difference. And I feel that that in itself is like a very kind of like ancient and oftentimes forgotten thing. But it is a big part of our ability, our nature, to be able to go into those inner spaces and to be able to project our intentions, to be able to send. You can just think of it as like long distance Reiki if you want to think of it that way. And if you're familiar with that, you know that that has a thing, that has an effect. So thanking you and carry this vibration with you. Feel this connection of the team. Feel this connection of the inspiration that we are creating together, the shared momentum. So concluding this broadcast here, thanking everyone so much for joining in, reminding you to be sure to check out more at paradigmshiftcentral.com. We only got 2 minutes left. And just be sure to check out patreon.com. We're working our way up to 200 active supporters. So again, if you're tuning in here, really acknowledge the value that you are receiving from these broadcasts. And by you contributing a donation, a single donation, a donation on Patreon, it is you completing this energetic reciprocation. Though, of course, I invite you to share this love forward in any way. You being here is a big part of that. But when you're able to, please make a donation so that we can continue to increase the impact of the signal so more people can be invited into this. So again, patreon.com/Brendan Culleton, or check the info links on Facebook and on YouTube for single donations as well. And of course, if you would like to go deeper to connect with the Paradigm Shift Central core team, go to paradigmshiftcentral.com and follow the signal there to apply for your shifter pass. And also, if you would like to be able to work with me deeper to invest in yourself, I do provide monthly coaching services. You can send me a message about that, and that is a chance for us to really be able to help bring more clarity, inspiration, and momentum into your ongoing journey. And just take a moment here. Oh, okay, there. It looks like it ended on Instagram a little bit early. That's fine. So again, just taking a moment here, thanking everyone so much for watching this on YouTube and on Facebook. Please continue to share this with your friends. Join in again Friday for another broadcast, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Any chance you get the opportunity to, it is greatly appreciated. Check out the recordings when you can. Maintain this momentum. I see you. I honor you. I am grateful to be able to share this space together. Be sure to check out more at questitemshop.com. A quick thing, if you sign up for the Patreon at the $10 level between now and the end of the month, I'll be offering a complimentary tarot reading session. So if you want to get that and sign up for the Patreon, please feel free to do that. So thanking everyone again. Be sure to smash that like button. Leave those comments below. Let me know that you tuned into this. Let me know how that felt for you. It's always important to be able to receive your feedback. Taking a moment here just to be able to eye gaze. Acknowledging the shifter within me and you, the light guardian that is here to let their story shine through, to let their authentic self be true to the message that we are creating, to the signal that we are sending, to all the love that we are bringing, changing the world through the vibration of our voice, allowing ourselves to show up with this choice, that we are the change that we wish to see, simply by allowing ourselves to make the choice to be free to our calling as our authentic self, as our authentic elf, to be able to help raise the shelf. Is that a thing? I don't know. To reach for what's on the top shelf of our dreams and aspiration, to be able to share this love so that all beings can transform throughout the realms of this many nation. For you are the wizard of the magi of the imagination. You are here to change the world, and I am honored to be able to be on this path with you once again. So, thanking you so much for being here, for joining a part of this broadcast. If you're watching this on Facebook or wherever, please feel free to please follow the links. And be sure to connect with my Instagram and my YouTube. And again, check out Patreon. Contribute when you can to help us increase the global reach that we are making here together. It has been an honor and a privilege to be able to be here once again with you. Thanking you so much. Go out there, spread those good vibes. Keep feeling that activated avatar within your heart, within yourself. Send me a message afterwards if you want. Just let me know how it's been going for you. And I look forward to being able to share this space again and kicking butt together. So until next time, keep it shifty. Send it off with a little wolf howl. Ow, ow, ow. Share this broadcast with your friends. Help spread it around. Spread the love. Go out there. Spread some compassion. Bring in some more creativity into your everyday life. Keep your body moving. Go connect with nature. Go hug a stranger. Go hug a friend. Go hug a dog. Whatever it is that you feel called to do, thank you for doing it. Until next time, as